Sumi. How are you guys doing today? So today I wanted to share with you guys about how I make my low histamine ferments. For the longest time, I was using these wide mouth mason jars to make my sauerkrauts and kimchi. I'm sure a lot of you guys have used this. It's just a regular wide mouth mason jar. And when I realized that I had histamine intolerance, I was not able to eat any of these fermented foods. Even the ones bought at the store, I would have reactions to them. So I couldn't eat any fermented foods anymore, which is a bit of a catch-22 because for those of us who have histamine intolerance, a lot of us have something going on with our gut where we need to heal our gut. And these fermented foods have so many wonderful probiotics in them, but they're also very high in histamine. So I decided to do a little bit of research and came across these jars. These are called picklet jars. And this is what I found. So this picklet jar, it's just a regular jar, comes with a picklet lid, and it has an airlock on the top. So this airlock fills with water right up until here to the middle, and the airlock comes right out. And the jar lid has a little hole in it, like that. And when you open it up, it has a little rubber gasket. So this airlock and jar creates a complete oxygen-free environment for your fermented foods. So it's a total anaerobic fermentation that happens. And when you do this anaerobic fermentation, you get a lot more control of what type of bacteria that you're growing inside of these jars. And I was noticing that a lot of times when I would use the mason jar, I would get, batches that were just kind of off, a little bit mushy, and I'd throw them out. With these jars, my sauerkraut always comes out nice and crunchy, and it tastes really good. So you get more control of what type of bacteria you're growing in here, and also with this anaerobic fermentation, you're not creating any extra histamine during the fermenting process. So this is very low histamine sauerkrauts that you can make, or any type of ferments. You could even do like a ginger turmeric, which is histamine lowering. And you could do a ferment that way and take the juices in here too. So these are the jars that I use. I believe I ordered these lids. This actually comes off, the lids come off like this. And you can order these lids from Picklet, from the website. And the airlocks too that come with it. You can get various different sizes. And the jars, the bottom, I believe you can order from Picklet as well. I think I ordered it from Amazon.com. So I would also like to do a little video on how I actually make the sauerkraut. I'm going to do a separate one here. So I look forward to seeing you guys on that video. Okay, hope that was helpful. Aloha.